And we're just gonna start it off with a bit of a warm-up, please. So bringing your arms up to about shoulder height, making sure that the feet at least hip distance. And if you are not quite sure what hip distance means, in our Pilates we use a thumb. Some people we use a fist, and some people use two fists. You place it in between your feet, and that should be pretty much your hip distance, right? Once you've got that, come right back up, and then you're gonna start to opening up with a bit of a stretch. So you're gonna take a side lean and come to the left-hand side. Try to not shift the elbows, or your hips rather. We're leaning over to the right and left, and reach as far as you can. Bring it over to the other side. Reach as much as you can. Try to keep both those arms at about shoulder height. Take it over to the other side. Reach to the left. Bring it over to the right-hand side. Lean it over to the right. And one more time, so keep your head at neutral. Take it over to the left. And then bring it over to the right-hand side. Beauty. We're gonna do two more. Don't drop those arms, they stay at about shoulder height. Take it more to the left. And bring it over to the right-hand side. Beauty. We're gonna keep those arms exactly as they are, but we're gonna turn the left foot towards the left. So turn the knee, and then shuffle that foot a little bit forward. Now we're gonna take it a little bit more towards the left-hand side, and then we're gonna come into the bend, onto that knee. So we're doing the exact same thing, but now we're bending into the knee. Keep the opposite leg as straight as you can. Hold it there for a bit of a stretch, then recover. Same direction, lean it over towards the left, and recover. When you recover, you straighten that left knee, lean it towards the left knee once again. Keep both arms at shoulder height. Bring it up. Beautiful. One more time. Awesome. Bring it up. Correct that foot back to face the front. Turn the opposite foot. Now we're going to lean towards the parking lot. It's that foot this time that shuffles. Take a wide stance with those legs. Both arms kept at shoulder height. Hips are squared. And you lean in towards the right knee. Take it towards those calves at the parking lot. Keep those arms up, everybody. Recover, straighten that body. Lean it a little bit more towards the right once again. Reach for the side, reach for the parking lot. Bring it up. Beauty. Take it one more time. Bend into that knee very deeply. Even if the knee does overtake the toes, bring it up. Straighten the body. One more time. Reach it all the way to the right. Beauty. We're going to recover. We're going to turn that foot to face the front. Heel and toe those feet. Heel and toe, finding that hip height once again. Beauty. Release the arms, bring them out to the front, and lengthen them along the side of your ears. Imagine there's a tiny little chair behind you. You're going to take a seat onto that chair. And then raise both heels off the floor for me. Hold there. Just continue to breathe. Keep those backs upright. Keep shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Reach those arms so the elbows are not bent. Arms are completely straight. Those legs are going to shake. Those legs are going to tremble. Perfectly fine. We will embrace that. Those legs are active. Those muscles are engaged. Beauty. We're going to release those arms towards the back. When they come to the back, the heels are going to flatten. When we bring arms to the front, the heels will raise. Find a little bit of coordination. In through the nose with the breath, out through the mouth with Pilates breath. When the arms swing back, the heels come down onto the floor. Reach the arms forward, the heels lift. Reach the arms to the back, relax heels on the floor. Heels raise as the arms come up to the front. And one more time, taking them all the way to the left, heels flatten. And the arms come to the front, heels raise. Beauty. Bring hands, palms to touch, place them at heart center. Release only the left heel onto the floor, keep the right raised. And then the right releases down to the floor, and the left comes up. And then alternate. As one heel comes up, the other one is flat. Alternate those heel raises like you are riding a bicycle. Keep those spines upright. Your shoulders are still relaxed away from your ears. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. In and out in through the nose, out through the mouth. Raise those heels for me. Up and down, one heel at a time. Beauty, everybody. Continue for about 3 more raises of those heels. Wonderful. We're going to ground both your heels. Relax those hands down into the floor. Take a giant step back with the right leg. Take it all the way to the back of your mat. And then hold on to the floor, flexing the palms for you. Back knee is going to bend. Don't touch the floor. Lift it up. Left knee bends. It releases to the floor, but you're just hovering. Bring it up. Keep that front knee at a 90 so the knee is directly above the ankle. Bend the knee. Don't touch the floor. Straighten that leg. Bring it down. Don't touch the floor. And bring it up. Bring it down once again. Get as close to the floor as you can. And bring it up. Beauty. Now step it in just slightly with that back foot. Now straighten that front leg. Slide both the hands to the back and try to fold as much as you can over that left leg. Keep that left leg straight so there's no bend onto that knee. Try to ground the palms. Fold as much as you can over that leg. Wonderful, everybody. Come up into a bit of a half lift. That right leg is going to step forward. Left leg is going to step back. Bend and keep right leg at 90 degrees. Knee is directly above your ankle. Same applies to that back leg. Bend that knee, you're just above the floor. You don't touch it. Straighten up. We're only just a back leg. The front remains bent. Release back knee down onto the floor. Reaching up and straighten that leg. 4 more. Drop that back knee. Straighten up for the leg to straighten. Release it down onto the floor. Touch and hover. Up and straighten that leg. Beauty. 2 more. Lower that knee. Wonderful. Raise it up. Beautiful. 1 last time. Wonderful. Step it in. Both legs or the back leg at the front steps in slightly so that the foot is flat. Front leg straightens and then try to fold over the front leg as much as you can. Keep your palms flat on the floor. Wonderful, everybody. We're going to allow that front leg to step forward to meet that front leg. Back leg steps forward. Roll yourselves up. Slowly, slowly come up into an upright position. Reach those arms up along the side of the ears once again. We're going to come up with right knee to about hip height. We're going to reach forward with those arms. That leg is going to stretch out at the back. Beauty. That leg that you are standing on, bend into that knee. Pick it up. Bend into the standing leg's knee. Drop. Straighten up. Bend into the standing leg's knee. Straighten up. Try to keep arms along the side of your ears. Your fingertips are pointing towards me. Drop with that standing leg's knee and pick it up. Keep that back leg up at hip height. Drop and pick it up. Bend into that knee. Pick it up. Straighten up and relax the foot down onto the floor. Let go of those arms. Change legs. Left leg up at hip height. Arms bended along the side of your ears. Once again, you're going to hinge forward. Straighten that leg towards the back. Keep that back leg up at hip height. Leg that you are standing on. Bend that knee. Lift up and straighten leg. Bend into that knee. Lift up, straighten that leg. Keep arms alongside of ears. Bend that knee. Pick it up. Bend into that knee. Keep that back leg straight. Your body is more like a capital letter T, everybody here. Release that knee, bend, straighten the leg, bend, and straighten the leg. 1 more, bend, and straighten the leg. Well done. Step it down with that foot. Shake it all out, everybody. Wonderful. So the people that are on that side are going to come to this side of the mat, please, and you're going to face that direction. People on this side are going to come to the end of their mat, and they're going to face this side. Right, you're going to allow yourselves a roll down. So gently allow yourself to come down. Just roll it vertebra by vertebra. As soon as you fold it enough, release those hands down onto the floor. You're going to walk it upwards. Walk, walk, up until you get into the down dog, just like we do in yoga. One heel is going to come up. Doesn't matter which leg first. Release that heel back onto the floor. Raise the opposite heel. Alternate those heel raises. One heel comes up, the knee is bent off the leg, And alternate those heel raises, everybody. Beautiful. We're gonna find a hold into the down dog. Walk your feet, your hands a little bit up towards the top end of your mat so that you come into a low plank. Drop those arms, everybody. Make sure that your wrists are directly above your knees. Your wrists are directly below the shoulders. Reach right arm up to the front. Bring it down. Left arm. Bring it out to the front. Bring it down. And the right. Bring it down. Just keep the legs up and still. Left arm up. Bring it down. And back to the right. Engage the core, everybody. Tighten those abdominals. Left arm comes up. Bring it down. Reach the right. Up. Bring it down. One more to the left. Bring it down. Hold. Hold. Release the body. Find your little bit of a drop here, little push up. Bend the elbows, go up, hover above the floor. Push it right back up. And push back into down dog. Arms back up to the air. Walk those hands towards the feet. Walk the hands to the feet. Walk hands to the feet. Walk hands to the feet, so you're walking backwards. Beautiful. Roll yourselves up. Wonderful. Lengthen those arms. Raise both your heels. Ground the heels forward. Allow the hands to come down to the floor. Walk those hands back into your down dog. Heels raise one at a time. Pedal the feet. Keep those legs straight. Just pedal the feet so that you can bend into the knees easier. Wonderful. This is all just part of warm-up, everybody. We haven't even started the actual practice. Walk, find a pause, everybody. Here, finding a pause. Walk those hands a little bit more towards the top end of your mat. Coming into a low plank. Those arms are going to drop. The same movements that we did, instead of the arms coming up in the front, it's the legs. Starting off with the leg up in the air. And keep your plank. So drop those bumps. One leg comes up, release the foot down onto the floor, bring the other leg up, just above hip height, so the leg does not have to rise any higher than your hip. Change legs, raise the left, ground it, raise the left, ground it, raise the right, ground it, raise the left, put it down to the floor. Alternate your leg raises. Lift it up, give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, doesn't matter which leg. Give me a push up. Let the elbows lower, hover above the floor. Push it up. Push back into down dog. Walk hands towards the back of your feet. Roll it up. Vertebra by vertebra. Coming upright position. Lengthen arms along the side of ears. Lift heels. Release heels. Fold or roll down, everybody. Vertebra, we're rolling it down. Hands ground on the floor. You're walking into your down dog. Feet pedal. You're going to put the movements together. One heel comes up, then into the knee, grounded heel. With the opposite one. Alternate heel raises, everyone. Beautiful. Find a pause. Walk those hands a little bit more to the front. Walk into a plank. Just the hands, the feet stay as they are. It's a low plank. Now one right arm comes up, left leg lifts. Release down. Left leg comes up, right leg lifts. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Reach it up. Raise the opposite leg. If it's the right arm that's coming up, it's the left leg that's lifting at the back. If it's the left arm that is up, it's the right leg that comes up with it. Raise opposite arm to opposite leg. Give me 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Give me 1 push up. Drop, hover. Push it up into your down dog. Beauty. Down into down dog. Lower those knees onto the floor. Come into your shell. Otherwise known as your child's pose in yoga. Recover those bodies. Just a little bit of a breather, everybody. We're actually going to get into an actual exercise. Welcome to Pilates. Just round of breath here, everybody. Couple of rounds of breath. Settle down into your shell. Wonderful, everyone. We're going to once again place those hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to come into all fours. So lift the body. Tuck your toes under at the back. Tuck your toes under at the back. And then lift the knees off the floor. You're going to come up into the upside down feet. Down dog. So it's going like in yoga. Wonderful. Walk those hands towards the feet. Beautiful, everybody. Rolling up for me. Upright position. Walk towards the center of your mat. Turn to face me. We're going to reach right leg together with the arms around the side of our ears. We're going to step it back with the right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Bend into the left knee. When we come up, it's going to be a quick come up with the back leg. The arms are going to drop along the side of the body. Bring it up. Step it down at the back. Bring it up. Step it down at the back. Bring it up. Step it down at the back. Bring it up. Step it down at the back. Hold. Palm step back knee. Drop your touch the floor. Straight to front leg as you come up. Bend the back knee. Release close to the floor. Bend the front. Straighten up. Bend back knee. Release it down to the floor. Don't touch the legs. Bring it up. One more. Bend back knee. Bend the front. Straighten up. Bend legs. Push forward. Other side. Left knee. Up and chest. Step it right at the back of your mat. Once again, when you come up, arms on a drop and that knee comes up to about hip. Release it to the back, arms come up. Bring it in. Step it down. Bring it in. Step it down. And bring it in. One more time, take it to the back. And bring it in. Beauty, one last time. And bring it in. Wonderful, letting it go, shaking it out. Little sips of water if you need. A little bit of wiping down of the sweat if you need. Breathe, everybody. Remember your Pilates breath is in through the nose, out through the mouth. When we come back from this little breather, we're going to come into a plank. So once again, the people on that side, I'm going to ask them to come and stand on the side of the mat. The people on this side are going to stand here. You're going to find it roll down once again. And then walk those hands all the way to the front. Wonderful. Little plank here. Bend the elbows, lower body down. All the way down onto the floor. Tuck those elbows in. Keep hands directly on the shoulders. Lift up just the head. Tuck those elbows in, so I don't want to see chicken wings. Hands may slide a little bit to the front, and then straighten that body. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. Soften that bum, everybody. So the pelvis should just be off the mat. Top of the thighs, right by your hip flexors, should still be very close to the floor. Lower down. Slide your arms right to the top of your mat. The head is lifted off the floor. The chest is a little bit closer to the floor. Right arm comes up. Bring it down. Left arm comes up. Bring it down. When you lift up with that arm, you're lifting just about your rib cage. And then lower down. Give me one right, left arm up. Release. Right arm comes up. Release. So it's not a high lift. It's just up until your rib cage starts to lift off the floor. Carry on with those lifts. Beauty. Take it to the opposite side. Give me 6 more. One arm up. Back down. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beauty. Both arms down onto the floor. Move over to the legs. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. Alternate. One leg comes up, just about hip. It comes down on the floor. Opposite leg comes up. Release back down. Keep those chests up. Try to look on the floor. You go just above the floor. If you really need, you can release and face into the mat. Carry on with those leg lifts. but the chest is released down into the floor, just the head may be a little bit elevated. Give me 6 more of those. Keep those legs straight as they come up. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Beauty. We're going to combine. As the right arm comes up, release the left leg. Right leg arm lifts, left leg lifts. Release. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. And left arm, right leg. Release. You may push back into shell, or you may just allow yourself to lie down as you are. If you feel that shell is like your child's pose in yoga, take a little bit of a breather there. Not too much of these long breathers, everybody, otherwise we're going to lose this heat that we are building up. Beauty. I'm going to ask you to come and lie onto your sides for me. So lie in such a way that you are facing towards me, but you're lying down on the side. So heads for these people are facing everybody's head. Actually should be this way. So to demo this one, we're going to try and remain on the hip. Right? So you're not dropping the arms back and you're not leaning forward. But your right arm is going to come underneath, straighten out. Or maybe have a slight bend into it, you decide. But it is ideally straight. Left hand just ahead of the chest, and that arm rests down onto your arm. Right? For those that want a little bit of an advanced technique, left arm is going to come above your head, and you're placing it just on top of that bottom arm. You're going to gently keep the legs up, so lift just the legs right above your knees, let them go off the floor. You're going to keep the bottom leg as still as you can. Only the top leg is going to come up. Bring it down, legs to touch. Don't drop that bottom leg. Raise up the right leg, the top leg as much as you can. Bring it down, legs can touch. As you come up, just the bottom one doesn't drop. Reach that leg up so you're not lying on your bum here, you're not lying on the belly, you are right on the side of the hips. Reach the top leg up, bring them down. Activate and engage into those abdominals. Top leg lifts, bring it down, just don't drop that bottom leg. Bring the top leg up, bring it down. Top leg comes up, down. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the top leg up. Keep the bottom leg up. Saucer circles. If you can imagine your side plates at home when you eat salad, that's what the sort of circles that we are going to be doing with the top leg. So you're rotating right from the hip. It's not a rotation right down the ankle. Legs are just a little bit separated, but the top leg is going to rotate with the hip. Gentle rotations, everybody, just like the size of a saucer plate. Take it forwards. Keep rotating. You're going to feel that burn happening into those legs. Rotate forward. Give me 10. Give me 9. Give me 8. Give me 7. Give me 6. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Hold that top leg. Keep legs separated. Little pulses. The top leg pulses. Give me 10. Give me 9. Give me 8. Give me 7. Give me 6. Give me 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Legs may drop. Bend those knees. Hug them to the chest. Everybody give a little bit of a release. We've got the other side to do. How is that burn? On the thigh. Absolutely. Sit it up for me, everybody. The leg that you are using at the top is going to cross over the left, so your right knee is going to bend. We're working with that. We're working with the left. So that leg has to come across. So So it is the left, right? And then your right elbow is gonna go on top of the knee, and you're gonna take a little bit of a twist. Just allow the leg that we're using to be pushed by the top elbow. Make sure that the leg that was on the top is the one that has crossed. Wonderful, everybody. Let's release. Swap sides. So now the leg that was on top is now going to be at the bottom. So you need to lie down in the opposite direction. Just still face me, please. Top leg is going to lift. The bottom arm, the head is resting on top. Hand is resting just on the front by the chest. If you want a challenge, top arm comes above your head. Separate those legs. Once again, you're going to lift it up, bring it down. Top leg is off the floor. Remember, if the body is really struggling, then the bottom leg can stay on the mat. Not very effective, but we take care of the bodies. Lift the top leg, bring it down. Lift it up, bring it down. And another one, keep those legs straight, both of them, everybody. Stay onto the hip. Bring it up and lower down. Bring it up and lower down. And bring it up and lower down. Give me 6 more. Give me 5 more. Don't roll into those bumps. Give me 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Saucer plates, everybody. Rotate by the hip. It's a tiny little circle. You're rotating from the hip. It's not the ankle that is moving those movements. It's rotating from the hip. Keep those legs separated. Keep the bottom leg ideally off the floor. If that top arm wants to come back down to place the hand at the front, has an option to do so. Feel free to adjust your own bodies. Keep that core engaged. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. And 1. And hold. And you pulse. Gentle pulses, the top leg, bottom leg, keep it up in the air. Tiny little pulses, everybody. Pilates is all about control. Momentum does absolutely nothing to building that body. The muscles must be engaged and they must be kept engaged. If you use momentum, you are only just cheating yourself. Give me 6 more. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, and 1, and release. Count those knees in. Give a good rub onto that leg, everybody. Give a tight squeeze into those knees. Beauty. Sit it up for me, and the top leg, that's the one that you're going to cross over, and you're going to go into your twist with the opposite elbow. You're doing well, everybody. Wonderful. We're going to let go of those legs. So everybody that is on this side, sit and face this way, please. So come a little bit more towards the center of your mat, and you're going to sit and face that direction. Everybody on this side is going to sit and face this direction. Keep your feet flat. So the knees are up. Beauty. Your hands are simply just going to rest just on the outside of your hips. We're going to bring the legs up at about tabletop. We're going to dip the toes. One toe dips, just a bend at the knees, and the other leg comes down, bring them up into tabletop. So one toes touch of one foot, bring the leg up to tabletop, and the other one comes down, and give me 10 of those. 9, and 8, and 7, and 6. Keep those backs upright, lift up, everybody. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come down to the floor, straighten the body, keep legs up, feet are flat, knees are up. We're going to take it into a bit of an advanced one. If you cannot do this one, stay with what we've just done. Right? Come back into the tabletop with those legs, bring them up. This time the arms come up along the side of the legs. And you go for those toe dips once again. Core is going to be forced to engage there. If you cannot do that, keep the hands where they were initially and carry on with the movements. Give me 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, 1. Bend one knee, bring it up to the chest. The other leg is going to straighten as the one comes into the knee, the other leg straightens. Keep those arms up and alternate those movements. One knee comes to chest, the other one straightens. If you still need to keep the hands on the outside of your hips, keep the hands there. But the legs do the exact same movements for everybody. Lift those backs off the floor, everybody. I need those abdominals fully engaged. Bend into the elbows if the arms are relaxed. Maybe straighten up with those arms to lift up the back. Carry on with those. Give me 8 more. Give me 7. Give me 6. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. And 2. And 1. And relax. Open those legs. Bottom of the feet touch and just fold over those legs, everybody. Allow yourself a little bit of a breathe and then recline with the butterfly legs as we call them in yoga. Just settle down your breath there. We're nearly there, everybody. We're nearly there. Beauty. Let's straighten up. Knees come together. Feet are flat. Do your Pilates roll for me. So the arms are along the side of the legs and you're forming a C-curve with that spine and a gentle roll down. All the way down onto the floor. If arms need to come down to assist, you may bring arms down to assist. Before we get anywhere, bring those knees up to chest, wrap your arms around your legs, and massage the back and the spine with a gentle roll from side to side. Beautiful, everybody. Keep those feet back down onto the floor. Lift up onto the elbows for me. Just a slight lift onto the elbows. And then bring up those feet once again. And once again, one leg straightens and the other one comes to the knee. Alternate those. So we up just like at the elbows, everybody here. Give me 10 more of those. Give me 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. And allow the body to come down, feet come down. Completely lower down with that back, but keep the head up and gentle support with your hands just behind your head. Straighten the one leg up, starting with the right. Keep the left leg just above the floor. You're going to go into your scissors, but the leg stays up so that your abdominals are engaged. Drop the raised leg. Raise the opposite one. You do not touch the floor with the dropping leg. Alternate those raises of the legs. Keep both legs as straight as possible, everybody. Lift a little bit higher with that back, but you are not squashing the chin to the chest. Keep breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep those legs straight. So when you are bend the knees, you may point the feet towards you when you draw in, and then when you extend the leg, the feet point forward. Keep those abdominals engaged, that back is not strained, the back of the neck is not strained. Open those elbows to point outwards, so those arms are wide, but the head is on the floor. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep those legs up, don't break the momentum. We're gonna change it to helicopter, everybody. The head may come down onto the floor, allow the arms to relax, both legs are up. As one leg opens to the back, the other leg comes to the front. Just like that helicopter with blades at the top. Keep that back flat on the floor if you can. Give me 15 of these. Give me 14. Give me 13. Give me 12, and 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hug those knees to the chest. Reach and you roll once again, grounding your feet. Place arms comfortably along the side of the body, making sure that those feet are flat. We're going to gently roll that body up. We're going to come into a bridge, so we're going to have to articulate that spine. So it's the lower back that lifts up for me. The bum lifts up, the lower back comes up, all the way up into the shoulders. So you are peeling from the bottom all the way up to the bridge. Unity, keep yourself there. Right leg, bring it up. Keep that bridge, bring it down. Left leg, bring it up. Put it down. Move over to the right. Keep that leg as it rises up, it is kept straight. Bring the foot down. Bring it up. Lower down, arms are comfortable next to the body. Give me 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And ground. Slowly release that back down. So there's a rubber, lean to chest, let your arms around the legs, massage. Continue rocking from side to side. We're going to start to roll like a ball, everybody. This one should be a bit fun for those with coccyx issues. Please be very gentle with it. Perhaps if you want to double up on your mat, take the opportunity to do so. If you want a towel. So your coccyx is your tailbone, everybody. Some of those for some people are more enlarged than other people. If there's no options there, then you can find it. Alright, so the next one, we're going to come up once again with the legs. We're going to try and take the legs, keep them straight, hold behind those legs, the head is down on the floor. You're going to flip those legs to the back. And you're going to kick it up, coming into a standing position or sitting upright position. Flip those legs so you're rolling like a ball, bring it up and hold. Bring it back. Roll it up. Keep the hold on to those legs. If you need to adjust that when you come up, have a bend at the knees. Beauty, but those legs don't drop on the floor. Those legs don't drop on the floor. You guys are all come upright. So you can 6 more. Knees are bent and legs are straight. Choice is yours. Roll it like a ball. Flip those legs over. Come right. Keep those legs up. Give me 4 more. Give me 3 more. The last one you will hold. Give me 2 more. And the last one hold. Stay with it, everybody. Legs are up. No, legs are up. When you are holding, you're sitting upright. Hold. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Release, everybody. Straighten those legs. Shake your legs. How are we feeling? Good workout? Awesome. Let's shake your legs, everybody. Shake your legs. Your Pilates. This should be prepping you very well for everything that we do in our yoga. So the next time I ask for some standing poses, that balance should be in check because that core is in check. Remember that everything happens from your powerhouse, right? The space between your rib cage and the pelvic bone, all the muscles that are on your back, pelvic areas, that is all your powerhouse. It's the center of balance, it's the center of movement, and we need to get those working, get those strong, everybody. Beautiful. Where are we going to take it now? Let's see, where am I going to take you? We've done your core, we've got a little bit of work on the back. Let's come into a little bit of supine. Not supine, we are supine. Coming back into your prone. Prone is everything that we do on our tummies. So roll yourselves into your tummies. Once again, facing one another. Beautiful. This one is going to feel very familiar for those people who've done yoga with you. Right? From your supine, from your prone pose, you're going to bring the hands just directly underneath the shoulders. Those toes are going to tuck under, and you're going to push yourself up into a full plank. You're going to tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder, but the body doesn't do this when you tap. Keep the body up, it's just the hands. Tap, so the core needs to be engaged. Right hand taps your shoulder, left hand taps my shoulder. Lower down to that back plank so the hips are not swaying from side to side. The body is standing as still as you can. Give me 6 more of those. Don't flick those hands, everybody. It's a lift and attack. It's a lift and it's attack. Beauty. A challenge here. Drop it down into plank. Hover above the floor. Elbows are pointing backwards. Don't drop those shoulders. Drop the body. Push up. Hold. Give me another drop, everybody. Bend. Hover. Push it right up into down dog. Right leg up in the air. Beauty. Step that foot outside your right hand. Bring it back up into the air. The foot that you just raised. Flip it and land it behind you. Lift up with those thumbs up into the air. Right arm over above your head. Yeah, exactly what you're doing. Flip it back, everybody. Right leg back up in the air. Step foot outside right hand. Beauty. All the way up with the right leg. Flip it behind you. Leg your right foot behind you. Right arm is up. Lift those hips. Wonderful. Flip it back. Right leg up in the air. Step foot outside right hand. Beauty. Left arm reaches all the way up. And release it back down. Wonderful. Right arm reaches all the way up and release it back down. Step right foot to the back. Left leg up in the air. Three-legged dog as we call it in yoga. Lay that foot outside left hand. Take it up. Flip it and lay it behind you. Left arm up in the air. Lift with those hips. Flip it back, left leg straightens, foot light outside left hand. Beauty, flipping it back, land it behind you. Beauty, flip it back, land foot outside left hand. Right arm reaches up, back knee is off the floor. Right hand comes down into the floor. Left arm reaches up. Beauty. Bring hand down to the floor, left leg steps back. Your plank. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Bring knee to touch. Step it back. Opposite leg, opposite elbow. You are alternating. Hold your plank, everybody. Hold that plank so you're not releasing into the upside down knee. It's a plank. Hold it, everybody. Keep knee to opposite elbow. Keep going for me. We've got about 10 minutes to go. We need to land and we're ready for a cool down. Give me 4 more of those, either way. And 3. And 2. And 1. And allow the body to come down and push up into your shadow. Beautiful work, everybody. You're doing extremely well. Wonderful work, everybody. We're going to bring ourselves upright, coming into a seated position, please. Sitting at the center of our mat. You can choose how we sit. Legs are crossed or legs are straight. Arms are just going to relax. If you want to place the hands on top of knees, if you're sitting cross-legged, do so. We're going to turn the head to the left. And we're going to drop and look down onto the left shoulder. The chin is going to move across the chest. We're going over to the right shoulder and we're looking up. Looking at the parking lot. Turn to face down to the right knee. The chin raises across the chest and comes up on the other side. Look towards the entrance. Give me 2 more of those. Look down onto your left shoulder. Raise with the chest across with the chin. Looking towards the parking lot. And once again, drop. Cross the chest. Up onto the left. And this time, take it all the way up. Looking across the ceiling, going to those hand rotations. Look back to the right. Look up at the ceiling. Lower down on the right hand side and gaze across the chest with your chin. One more direction, all the way around. In your gaze to the right shoulder, you're gonna pause. And turn to look up. Move across the ceiling, down towards the left. Raise the chin across the chest. Give me 4 more of those. Give me 2 more of those. And one last one. Wonderful, everybody. Let's bring the left arm across the chest. Right arm is going to come underneath. So we might help you to place the left arm with the right, but however, we're looking towards the left shoulder. Just hold it there. Undo the crossing of the arms and change the crossing of the arms. So open wide, and then bring right arm across chest. Left arm comes underneath, and look over your right shoulder. Separating those arms once again. Left hand on top of right knee. Right arm swings to the back, coming into a twist. Turning back to the front, you're going to swap your arms and you're going to change the way you are looking. Turn ourselves to the front, everybody. Open those arms to about shoulder height. You're going to give yourself a big hug. Hold it there for 4 rounds of breath. Open 2 more rounds of breathing. And 1 more round of breath. Opening up those arms once again. You're going to give yourself another hug, because you're going to change the way that you cross your arms. Holding for 4 rounds of breath. And another 3. And 2. And 1. We're going to let it go. Open those arms, you reach them all the way to the top. Palms come to touch. Take a deep breath. Lower down, prayer hands into heart space. Open arms wide, keep them at shoulder height. Reach for the ceiling. Palms come together, lower hands into heart. Do 1 more for me. Open up those arms, shoulder height. Reach arms to the top. Prayer hands. Lower down and keep them here. We're going to twist to the left. Hold and breathe. Keep arms as they are. Twist it to the right. Bring it back to the front. And we take a bow. Thank you. Well done. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. And hopefully that one comes back to the past, right? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you for engaging me.